on my fucking nerves. I'm tired of this stinking ass world. Stinking ass, nasty ass world. And you act like us Israelites want to live here. No, we don't. Okay, it says, or why was I not hidden like a stillborn child, like infants who never saw light? There the wicked cease from trouble, and there the weary are at rest, meaning that the wicked gonna die when they meet death. They're the because they think they can even fight death. It says
that's their final destination.
Yep. There the prisoners rest together. They do not hear the voice of the oppressor. The small and the great are there, and the servant is free from his master. That's slavery. Why is light given to him who is in misery? And it says, because they get into blessings. How come light is going to the one that's suffering instead of the one that's rich and not suffering? Because God ain't looking for them. God don't care about them. God don't care about these white people at all.
No.
And these fat ass, rich ass black people that's sitting up there pretending like they white. Sit up there hiding behind the white man. Every time something bad happens, you go and ask the white man for permission. You go and ask the white man, can you be free? You go and ask the white man for rights. You go and ask the white man to do a black power movement. Man, y'all motherfucking black people fucking weak, my nigga. If you don't come back to God, you'll never be strong again. Never. It says, and it's embarrassing to see like how they had the Mexican nigga down there crumping for Jesus Christ. Talking about, Jesus, we love you, Jesus.
He was dying. Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up. Jesus.
Crushing the enemy. I was fucking dead after that shit. I was fucking dead after that shit. That Mexican nigga was getting off. He was so high, nigga. That shit was crazy. But still, that's wrong. It says, why was I not hidden like a stillborn child? Because the Most High watch our women throw their babies in the trash. So if you act like God not watching y'all women, he watching y'all. Like infants who never saw light. It says, there the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary are at rest. There the prisoners rest together. They do not hear the voice of the oppressor. The small and the great are there, and the servant is free from the master. Especially when you with God. That's what he's talking about. I'd rather be with God than be here. I want to be with you. It says, why is light given to him who is in misery, and life to the bitter of soul, who long for death, but it does not come, right? Sometimes we go through so much. Sometimes we wish for death to come, but God is like, it's not going to come. This is a part of your patience. It's a part of your suffering. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, brother, man. Call on Yahawah, Yahawah, the true God of the Bible. And the name of Yahawah, who we used to call Jesus Christ, but we know the true name now. Shalom, be at peace. Okay, it says, you got to tilt the phone up. It says, who long for death, but it does not come, and search for it more than hidden treasures, who rejoice exceedingly, because we know that the only way to get to God is either God beaming us up or through death. Because God say, when I come and I beam you up, I'm not taking your body, I'm taking your spirit. So we long for death. We long to get to be with God. Plus, the worst thing about the white man is that he gonna see massive death. So when they get him beamed up, he gonna see him pass out. He gonna think the chariot killed him. That's what he gonna think. And the rest of the black people in the 2/3 I don't believe, that's what they gonna believe. The chariot is beaming and the hot beam came on him and he passed out. That's all that I saw. You know what I'm saying? When those of us that see it, we gonna know that his spirit left and the Lord took him. He didn't have to be here no more. And he got a better body. That's what the Lord has got planned.
Shit, we about to be like, we about to see that. We about to be like, I love you, my father, Yahawah, Hashem, Yahawah.
We love you, Father.
The crocodiles. We about to be like, oh shit, nigga, I'm about to walk to that shit.
Make you want to be beamed up with them. But the way they're going to be beamed up is terrifying, because you're going to think they died. They're going to think they died. We going to think we died until we look down there and we see our bodies being burnt up with the nuclear waste too. Yeah. It's two different types of scripture.
Third deaths.
One that's being beamed up mind, body, and soul.
And one is third death, the one with the body and the soul.
But the prophet say your spirit gonna get took, not your body. Because God say you're gonna give you new bodies, and 144,000 won't see death until Yahawah come. That's what I want. I'll take my last breath in front of my Father.
Right.
I'll take my last breath, and God say, you ain't even gonna feel death when I take you from it. You just gonna black out. And I'm gonna take you.
That was the cold part, the feeling that I felt in the car crash. I felt the beginning of being taken away.
Sometimes God be so angry, he'll take you without pain. That's how angry he was. You died so fast, you didn't even feel it. You just into the spirit world, just like that.
Yeah, that fast it came back. that fast. I felt when I said all I could see with my eyes open was white and then black. With my eyes wide open, I'm looking at the sky like I want to
Because
see.
that's the spirit getting ready to leave, but the Most High pushed that spirit back into your body. And that's when you was like, oh shit, like I fucked myself up. Like God's like, nah, don't kill him. Just, you know, make him go to Vegas. Look, take your butt to Vegas and go be with your brother. It says that's funny though, but God, like how I didn't listen. Like I didn't listen to God, and I think that the 2/3 was okay to be friends with. You know what I'm saying? Until he had that 2/3 put on them rings, and that nigga almost took my eyeball out. Then I knew that my brothers wasn't to be trusted. I knew, like, y'all niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gangbangers ain't shit. Y'all need to turn back to God too. But God put you through certain things to get you to believe. You know what I'm saying? And if God wanted to, he could have ripped my eye out. But what God do? He left my eye there and allowed it to heal. They call it retinal eye detachment, where your eye is rotting out from the inside and it'll rip out. Meaning that one day your eye could just pop. You could just, it's shut down, or you could wake up and it's just blood coming out your eye.
Cells is not activated no more.
And I prayed to the Lord, and I love the Lord. Even when I was in a lie, and the Lord blessed me and healed my eye, I still got the scars to this day on my face on what my brothers do to me. For real. So if you think that these niggas aren't terrifying, if these white people don't think that they scared of these niggas now, you're gonna be scared of these niggas later, because God is confident. God know your numbers, and God looking at the white people around the world and telling the white people, y'all not good enough to be an army. You're still not enough for these black people. You still are not enough, for real. God said, that's not enough. I gave you more guns. I gave you more guns than I gave you more people.
Yep.
Huh?
Still not enough.
Still not enough.
Because you ain't got as much people to hold all that artillery to stand you up.
The small and the great are there, and their servant is free from the master. That's right, because we with the Lord. It says, why is light? Oh, that feel good. Why is light given to him?
The small and the great, because the oppression they put us under is the small.
Right, and
then the great is the spirit that we have within us.
Right, and that's what's powerful. The strongest people don't even know they're still being condemned by the weakest man, and that's the white
weakest
man.
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
That's this nigga's so weak.
And it says, why is life given to him who is in misery, and life to the bitter of soul? So he's questioning his answers. You know what I'm saying? It says, who long for death, but it does not come, and search for it more than hidden treasures, who rejoice exceedingly and are glad when they can find the grave. Why is light given to a man whose way is hidden, and whom Yahawah has hedged in it? For my sighing comes before I eat, and my groanings pour out like water. For the thing I greatly fear has come upon me, and what I dreaded has happened to me. I am not at ease, nor am I quiet. I have no rest, for trouble comes. So the prophet is actually talking about the Jacob's trouble, and he's talking about his own suffering, and that he knows this truth is actually making him feel even more worse. Because God said, just because you getting fucked and you getting sucked and you getting your money, does that make you happy? Truly, are you happy? Just because she fucked you and you sucked you, are you at rest? Don't you got to get up and go to work in a couple of hours? Are you really at rest? And when niggas is driven to the brink of working their ass off and being overpowered to where you know your 2 jobs or your 2-in-1 job is slavery, you going to wish for that death. You going to wish for an eternal rest. Because with God don't work. No, God work all days except for 1 day out of the week, and he take a rest. But God, he do breathe. He does take his time with things and tell you slow to anger. You know what I'm saying? So, and then that's even worse on us, because God is knowing that the jobs is weakening us. That's why we so bony as fuck, and we stay skinny and we stay shriveled up, because the strongest ones look the weakest, and the weakest are the strongest, and that's the truth. Nigga ain't got no job letting a bitch take care of him. That nigga gonna get fat as hell compared to a nigga that's working every day. That's why they like to show a working man or a fucking mechanic and he's working his ass off, but it's like saying his strength came from being a mechanic. No, his strength came from his ass sitting down, being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But he acting. I respect niggas when they're a working man, but at the end of the day, I don't respect the working man. I don't respect him. God say don't respect them weak ass niggas. If a man can't support himself, if a man can't support his woman, fuck him. That's what it's about. Fuck you wicked ass, weak ass niggas compared to the real niggas that's out there seeking God, the real niggas that's out there doing their jobs, the real niggas that's out there taking care of the women even when they don't love them. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Curse God and die. Do you still hold fast to your integrity? Curse the Lord and die. That's what these women say. You still hope for me to be with you? You still hope for me to come to you? Curse God or die, because that's not gonna happen. For real, because a lot of these women don't even throw us a bone. Don't even give us no recognition. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to speak out of my mouth, but it is the truth at the same time. For real. Niggas get tired of that stupid shit. Dumbass bitch keep running back to these deadbeat ass, nothing ass niggas. Ain't defending God, ain't even defending their people.
And do all this weird shit but keep running back. Take your ass up over there then.
Let him protect you.
And fake me, and then we do some weird shit. We did.
Don't try to hide behind the rock during the flood now.
Yeah, like we did our little thing, but then you still want to have a little urge to still want to see what he doing and knowing what the fuck he doing.
Getting jealous because somebody is giving me time, and you don't want to give me time. Our women are wicked because they love the materialism of the world. And sometimes, like I tell my friends, sometimes God give you a choice: choose this good man or be with the bad man. Sometimes, because God is getting tired. Here's another report for y'all. Since y'all don't believe that God is coming down with great wrath on our women alone. Lift up the camera, because they need to see this. How you doing? How you doing? 6 feet apart. Yes.
Almighty Yahawah.
You know we speak of Yahawah. We don't talk about Jesus Christ here.
Our true father, Indians, Mexicans, and blacks.
The true translation of Jesus Christ is Yahawah. So that's your God and my God.
Yeah, that's me and your God. Yahawah Bahashim, Yahawah Shai Bahashim, the Kakadash, our God.
You don't say his name in English.
Jesus Christ, that's not our real God. That's the white man. He want to take over everything. He want to keep us down. He want us to stay in the streets. He want us to be dumb.
The Bible said that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody's gonna go.
That's right. That's right.
That's
right.
Yahawah Bahashim.
No, she trying to get it, but that's the update name.
That's only through Yahawah, which is Jesus Christ, but updated. They play him to They try to take the image and put them as the power. They want to be God.
What kind of Bible is
this? King James.
This is King James. Let's go
Bible.
for all the Bibles. Let's go to the book of Isaiah and show her that the name.
1960. That's what I use.
Oh, you use 1916?
King James.
Did you know that the older the Bible is, the more they tell the truth? Did you know that the Bible speaks about how Christopher Columbus came and robbed them niggas?
This is some stuff. I have the privilege that God speaks to me since I was 13 years old.
Did you know that a woman shall learn in silence in the congregation? They have no right teaching God if they create children.
God speaks to me since I was 13 years old. God showed me a very big guy in heaven. God told me the eye of Yahawah sees and hears everything. He took me to heaven and to hell. I went to hell, I saw a lot of fire, and I saw the devil. When I woke up from the dream, God told me, if you don't stop doing what you're doing, I'm going to send you there, God said to me.
But most of our people, did you know?
Just a minute, please.
Just a minute.
I was going out with a married guy. When I left him, God told me right here in my ear, tell them that I took you out from prostitution and lying. And I heard Revelation 21:8, word by word. Say, but the cowards, unbelievers, abominable, killers, future tellers, idlers, fornicators, and all the liars shall have their part in the lake, which burns with fire and brimstone.
Hold up, but if you need to discern.
And tell them that is their own decision.
So, but what does the fire and lake and brimstone mean?
It's really fire.
It's really fire.
God showed me. He took me there in different times.
My question to you is hell on earth or underground?
Underground.
No. Hell is a place on earth. Heaven and hell, rich and poor. If you poor, you in hell. You're burning. God say the true judgment happened on earth.
Yeah, that's
how it happens. So we gonna go.
God took me to hell in the center of the earth. That's why God took me.
No, God took you to Edom, where the white man dwells. That's where he took you.
I saw fire in there.
Yeah, the fire is the lake of fire.
But we're trying to give you. No, we're trying to. Okay, this is what we're doing. Okay, because I have a record. If you go to my thing, in order for you to call God, you have to know his true name, and God will answer you. Okay. God will answer you, okay? So if you go to my channel, which is Chris G 144,000, you'll see that we're not lying. So what we're trying to do is give you
We're trying to give you the truth. The
way.
truth is the fire, the hell, and the heaven, the dream that you have, he was telling you that you're living in hell.
So you guys don't believe that there is hell in there forever?
No, because you're already living it.
You're already living it.
That's a lie.
And if I told you, okay, if I told you to go, no. If I told you just to go to my YouTube channel, would you go? Because if you deny the truth, then you're denying us. Because we the angels of God. You can't come and teach us because we've already been taught. It don't matter if we look like kids. We've been living here longer than you think.
I've been here for a
more
long time.
lives than you think.
Spiritually.
Hold up, wait, let the Lord speak.
Spiritually.
Since you feel like that, then let God speak. Because God said he knows that you're trying to have an understanding, but you cannot take the understanding from his children because God got tired of them pastors talking and God went to us. So this is what God told us.
Listen, it's not to fight here, okay?
No, it's no fight.
Spiritual battle though.
We're not fighting. I'm just saying what God has has shown
Yeah,
me.
we're just trying to tell you.
God has shown me, and I believe what He has shown me.
Yeah, we're just
Okay?
trying to give you the understanding
But
of the
listen to
dream.
me.
If you don't want to
There is-
listen, then you can have a good day. But as far as I'm concerned, your
there is-
teachings don't matter here.
Listen. I asked God to take me to hell. because
What
I
is his
want to
name?
know.
What is his name?
What is his name?
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
That's what we call him today, sweetie.
That's what we call him today.
I asked God, take me to hell. I want to see it. There. God took me right there. So one day He told me. He took me to hell, and I saw a lot of fire in the devil. He
It's
said
called
to me,
I Have a Dream,
he
I Have a
said to
Dream.
He said to me, if you don't stop doing what you're doing, I'm going to send you there. God said to
But
me.
that's not true. I have a dream,
Forever,
I have a dream. Meaning that
eternity.
God say don't go on your dreams
It's
no matter
true.
how
It's
terrifying
true.
they are.
It's true.
If you don't
God
want to
bless you
accept
guys.
the word, then enjoy
God
your
bless
day.
you guys.
Enjoy your
All
day.
right, have
No,
a
you don't
blessed
want to
day.
accept the word. You want to accept what you think. Enjoy your day. Because when I tried to give it a true name, she walked
Yeah.
away. That means that our brothers and sisters don't care about what we say.
They think about
care
that white
our
man
image.
shit, bro.
Oh, just because I look young don't mean that I'm
Like,
wise.
nigga,
honey.
our God is not
For real.
motherfucking Jesus
Shalom,
Christ.
sister.
Shalom.
Y'all beautiful, man. Stay up. These white people
You have
come
a blessed
down with
day.
such great wrath.
Hey, bro, you not about to beat me in basketball, bro. Your leg got fixed, but you still not about to do me. You see me out here.
Oh, there
preaching
go
my
your
Bible.
basketball rival
Yeah,
right there.
the one that with the leg. Remember the
Every
other
time
day?
he crossed by, he
Yeah.
like, nigga, you ain't got nothing on me.
Hey, I'ma see you, bro. Have a blessed day, though.
Y'all stay blessed, man. Lord is for y'all, man.
Shalom.
That's right. Like to see our people walking. That's right. But we don't take no other knowledge but the Lord.
Hell no. I'm like, bro, you.
And
man,
if we're teaching, we don't need to be taught.
man, I'm getting to the point you can just go right when you say something else. Like
And
yeah.
when I flipped
Yeah,
to the
Yahawah
name,
the
she
Maccabees.
walked away.
Yeah. Like
his
Yahawah
name
the
is-
Maccabees. What is it? What is it in? Isaiah what? Chapter
Yes.
26. Let me go to mine. Let me see what mine say.
Yes. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna speak his name anyway. It says, in that day, this song will be sung in the land of Judah. We have a strong city. Yahawah will appoint salvation for the walls and bulwarks. Open the gates, that the righteous nation which keeps the truth may enter in. You will keep with him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you.
Oh, this is where it go right
because
here. Lord Jehovah is everlasting.
they changed it. Look, and this is the original. That means my Bible is older than yours. Whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. Trust in the Lord forever. For in Yahawah, the Lord is everlasting strength.
Yeah.
For he brings down those who dwell on high. She was dwelling on high. She got brought down. The lofty city. He lays it low. He lays it low to the ground and he brings it down to the
Hallelujah.
dust.
Hallelujah.
And this dust represent black people too, because
Yeah.
they are the dust.
We are the
And they're
dust.
going
We
to tear
are the
down
specks.
what they built. It says, therefore you have punished and destroyed them and made all their memory to perish. It says, he lays it low to the ground. He brings it down to the dust. Meaning that this white kingdom is going to be given to the black people. They don't have to take it. God say, I'm going to give it to them. That way you know that I'm telling the truth.
And you know he is our God, our power.
That's right.
You will see it. But like they say, for the ones that don't believe, the only way you're going to see that he's our power is through your death, through the pain. Because right when you die, you feel that pain, you're going back to Yahawah Shai.
Right.
And you're going to see, and he said, you will know I am your true God.
And that's that white woman right there. That's the spirit of the white woman hiding inside that Mexican old lady. She probably
I seen the
confusing
fire,
her
and
faith.
the fire is going to be, no.
And I told you, you go on dreams. God say don't always go on your damn dreams, because they will confuse you. It says, the foot shall tread it down, the feet of the poor, and the steps of the needy. The way of the just is upright. Almost upright. You weigh the path of the just. Yes, and the way of your judgments. O Lord, we have waited for you. The desire of our soul is for your name and for the remembrance of you. With my soul I have desired you in the night. Yes, by my spirit within me, I will seek you early. For when your judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. That's right. So the more that they try to deny God, the more the prophecies are taking place. More and more. So we see the locust plague appearing in small parts. We see a lot of crickets for some strange reason. We ain't gonna say it's the locust plague, but that's what I saw up there in Henderson. I did. I seen a lot of grasshoppers flying around. I'm like,
They're just not in big groups.
no, it's small. You know what I'm saying? And they coming from vibration.
So
If the
when they
locust
all
plague
do
do
come-
come here, it's because of the earthquakes.
Yep.
It says, where? Oh, right here. It says the way, let grace be shown to the wicked, yet he will not learn righteousness. Meaning that white people gonna still hate us. They don't care about what we say. It's just the simple fact that we black. And in the past, we wasn't supposed to speak. So now, we can't speak.
Yep.
That's why they're trying to muzzle our fucking mouths and shit with this COVID-19 making it mandatory. That's why the Lord says it's a time of day where I'm going to stop making your kids then. You and the black people, my people and your people got to get the COVID-19. How's that? Since you don't believe that your forefathers are Satan, your forefathers about to put the COVID-19 on every bitch that's pregnant. So how's that? And that's what my homegirl said yesterday downstairs. They want to stick her with the COVID-19 as soon as the baby come out.
Oh, hell no.
And if you don't go to them, you have COVID-19. So how you gonna have you gonna have a baby in the water, a natural born baby? And you know how much that shit costs?
You got to go straight in the tub.
God, Spirit of Lord is visiting these people personally, whether they believe in him or not. Hallelujah. Just because you feel like that towards me, that's not how I feel towards you. Actions speak louder than words. So you have that baby, you got to go along with it. You got to go and get the COVID-19. Pray that I got mercy on you. That's what you pray for. Because if you get it, you got the plague, flat out. And what faster way to catch these women is that the women that's using a white man to put their kids on the county, putting your kids through the fire, instead of you taking care of your kids for yourself, nigga. For real. It says,